Welcome to the Pioneer News. I'm Andy Thompson.
And I'm Micah Goff. The state is trying to fill a slot on the state Supreme Court, and they're looking for applicants. The Governor's Council for Judicial Appointments will go over the applications, which are due December 12th. Justice Sharon Lee is planning to retire next summer.
The state's report card on schools is out, and it shows overall less than 37% of students in all grades overall met or exceeded standards in English language arts. Less than 31% in all grades overall met or exceeded math standards.
All state students in need of food supplies this holiday season can get help on campus. Brennan visited the folks behind the feed.
They're Harper. So the food pantry is only for Volunteer State Community College students. And they have to be currently enrolled in the semester that they attend. We have a lot of amazing folks who donate, but we also have a partnership with Second Harvest Food Pantry. Our coordinator of support goes online and submits the things that we need, and then our plant operations team helps us to go and get those items and stock the pantry. And then this office goes shopping at Walmart for everything else that we don't have to make sure that it's stocked. A fork, a pencil, I mean anything. It's an opportunity just to connect with the students in any way they're willing to allow us to connect with them. And so at the end of the day, sometimes when you feel like, what is your purpose, you know, with your job, what is it that you're supposed to be doing? That's our purpose, is to connect with the students and get to know them on a personal level to the best we can. We do accept donations. And actually, the Tennessee Board of Regents, our governing system, runs it's basically like a competition against all the Tennessee Board of Regents schools. And it starts in November and ends, I believe it's December 9th. And it's a competition to see how much food you can collect for your various food pantries. And that can be food or it can be monetary donations. And so our foundation office plays a significant role with that as well, because they reach out to the community to ask for assistance with that as well. So on campus, there are food boxes strategically placed. A lot of folks will bring stuff into our office. They can also go online and donate straight to the foundation office for monetary donations.
Are you a litter bug? It could cost you $1,500. Gallatin police encourage folks who see drivers dumping trash on the roadway to call 1-877-LITTER and report the make and license plate of the vehicle. It costs TDOT more than $23 million a year to pick up litter in Tennessee.
Like fantasy, Bryce tells us about a dungeon you might want to visit on campus.
Today, all state students are gathering to participate in a great quest that is involving Dungeons and Dragons.
I forget which bolt is.
No, but in all seriousness, I joined the D&D club mostly because I was bored and I had played D&D beforehand. Me, I've been interested in it for a long time but just never got the chance to play it.
I really recommend it. It's a great group, great entry level. There's not really any whole stuff. It's mostly joking around. Great for new people trying to get into it.
I would say it's a good outlet for creativity and just general socialization.
To me, I have a screenwriting class, and getting to role plays my characters helps me get into the mindset of my own characters. So I can just make some stuff up.
It's like a group project where you're writing a novel and everyone is just putting together this one big book, and you have your DM who's like the author and just typing it all out, and while your characters are just like adding input after input, and it's just basically just a group project of writing a novel. It sounds really weird when you put it that way, but yeah, it's basically that. It's crazy.
Most of it that's really affected me is I'm finally actually connecting with students
Joining clubs, I would say, is just a generally good thing. For a creative output, you can just hang out with people. It's an easy way to socialize.
We have a full schedule lined up with basketball and football this holiday season, with some gifts and some coal. Here's a look at sports.
The Titans take on the Bengals on Sunday at noon. They're rolling off a 27-17 victory over the Packers. The Titans running back Derrick Henry reached 2 rushing milestones versus Green Bay with his 10th touchdown for the season. He's one of only 4 Titans to hit that mark and pass the 1,000 rushing yard mark for the season. Tennessee lost Heisman candidate Hendon Hooker for the season after he tore his ACL on Saturday's 63-38 loss to South Carolina. With Hooker sidelined, Tennessee will turn to Joe Milton at quarterback Saturday against Vanderbilt. Vol State notched its first win of the season over the weekend with a 75-60 victory over Cleveland State at the Pickle. They take on Southern Eastern Illinois College at home tonight. Game time will be at 7:30 p.m. I'm Jacob, and that's a look at your Pioneer Sports.
It's been kind of a roller coaster with Mother Nature as we close in on winter. Here's a look at the forecast.
We are looking at clouds tonight and through the morning with a low of 42. Expect some showers to go along with it, especially in suburban Nashville through Gallatin. Tomorrow through the weekend, it will continue to rain, but at least it's not going to be snow. High tomorrow is up to 55, dropping to 44 and flirting in the 30s overnight through Sunday. So far, it looks like the snow will not be impacting holiday traffic next week, but make sure you check your tire pressure because the cold will certainly be impacting that. I'm Austin with your Pioneer forecast.
That wraps up this edition of Pioneer News. I'm Andy Thompson.
And I'm Micah Goff. Thanks for watching.